What's going on, guys? It's the Blue Matrix here, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been over a week since I've made content for you guys, and I'm very sorry for that. I will be discussing that at the end of the video. So I got three main things to talk about. First thing is the GTA 6 hack leak. The second thing is the Black Ops 3 hack. That one's very urgent if you're a content creator for zombies. And the last one is a personal video that I'm going to be talking to you about when it comes to why I haven't been on YouTube and how this would affect me being on YouTube. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and become a part of the notification squad. Let's not waste any time. Let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. So if you guys are unaware, for the past week, Grand Theft Auto 6, the upcoming game, we have gotten zero information off of for over a year. Earlier this year, we've already gotten confirmation that the game is in development from Rockstar Games, and a lot of people gotten praise for it. And they said that we would get a trailer or something later this year. But however, as of the past week or maybe week and a half, the gameplay of Rockstar's studio gotten hacked by a UK gamer. I don't know the exact name for it, but however, this guy have gotten access to the studio through customer support, and he had gotten access to over 90 videos of early gameplay development of GTA 6, dating all the way back to 2019. And if you think that this is not legit, I will put a link to it in the description, and you can check out the gameplay yourself. But Rockstar has already came to confirm that this is legit gameplay footage. Now, when I first saw this gameplay and got confirmation that it was real, I was excited. I was pumped. I was ready for it. Finally, we got something. But then the next guy that came to answer me revealed that this gameplay footage was actually, not only the gameplay footage got leaked, but he also got the source code as well, which got me terrified. Now, it's unknown whether he got the source code to anybody else aside from himself, but however, he did get captured recently. I want to say yesterday, and then he's gotten taken into custody thanks to the FBI. Now, like I said, it's unknown whether the source code got into anybody else. But however, what I know for certain is that they got the guy in custody. So at least we got a good ending there. So GTA 6, for my understanding, is not going to get any pushbacks. But however, we should get a reveal sometime soon. It'd probably be till the Game Awards before we get anything. So yeah, it's great news they got him in custody. I don't know how big of a damage he has committed. However, I think it's a great deal that they finally got him. The second thing I want to talk about, and this is probably the biggest news of this video, is the Black Ops 3 hacks. Might as well the rest of the Call of Duty hacks, might as well, if you want to call it that. So, if you guys are unaware, for the past few weeks, Black Ops 3 has been getting into server malicious hacks. So, what I mean by that is that if you just simply log on to Black Ops 3 online, I don't know how this affects the PS4 and Xbox One, but I know for PC, Xbox 360, PS3, this might also affect the current gen systems. PS5, Xbox Series X, I'm sure they're compromised too. That if you log on to Black Ops 3, your account, your IP address, and your your account in general, your computer will get exposed to these hackers, and then they'll get information like your IP address, like I just said, and they will also get access to your system to where they can download and install malware. It caused major damage. My gosh. Now, if you want to get the full information of this, I don't have all the details, but if you want full information, I'll put a link to the video in the description, and then you'll learn from there. So maybe you'll be able to avoid this issue. But this is also kind of tying in towards to why I've been away and how this will affect my channel. But we'll get to that later. So, if you guys are unaware, Black Ops 3 is my favorite COD game of all time. Like the top favorite. I had the most play hours right on onto that game ever. Well, maybe Minecraft, but that's different. But anyway, if you log on to Black Ops 3, you'll be likely to be exposed to these malicious hacks, and it doesn't matter what you do. All right, the only way that I know for certain, or maybe they must have gotten through this already, is if you play offline. But the problem with playing offline is that you'll be restricted from doing some of the stuff that you're able to. You cannot rank up. You cannot get access. You cannot get access to the Liquid Divinium store. You cannot get access to the Newton's Cookbook. All megas will be inactive, and it'll just be a bad deal. Again, I don't have all the details, so if you want to talk about this, I'll put a link to it in the description. But here's the big thing that I'm gonna say. Okay, this could affect big YouTubers. All right, me, I'm personally on PC. I can't get on Black Ops 3 right now, and this is primarily one of the reasons why I'm not even on Black Ops 3 right now, is because of these, and I am highly vulnerable to it. For my understanding, this is primarily affecting U.S. servers. I don't know how this is affecting other countries like the UK, Canada, Russia. I don't know how this is affecting them, but I know the U.S. is primarily compromised, which is why I'm not in here. So even if it's just one person from U.S. and they join in the server, they could literally join in as a fifth player. I know this is very weird, but they could literally get in there. They could literally ping to the other players despite what server they're in, Canada or whatever. They will ping to them, and then they'll get their info too. So it's basically like it's like having the flu. All right, it's like when you're infected, you can spread it to them, and it affects them. So it's a bad thing right there. And this isn't just Black Ops 3 as well. This has been affecting other games like BO4, Cold War, soon to be Vanguard, MW3, MW2. I think the old MW2, and also the freaking MW2 beta. Yeah, the game is not even out, and the game is already being hacked. Oh my god! I mean, especially when they're using Demonware for their oh my gosh. Again, the whole video will be in the description. I subjectively urge you to see this video, and so that way you can get some info off of it, because this is heartbreaking to me, because this was one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, despite the newer releases they've done lately. It is heartbreaking to me to see this happen. So now we're gonna go up, and this is also kind of leading towards to the final topic on this, is how this is affecting my channel and why I've been away for most of the time. So, okay, so I don't tend to talk about this in my videos, but this all happens behind the scenes. All right, my life is kind of a living hell. All right, I work at a job that I hate the most. I battle to make my relationship with my girlfriend work. When I get on YouTube, I'm trying to make more videos. I'm trying to make more videos. Trying to lean off from streaming so much, but it's just been so long since I've made a proper video that it just kind of feels awkward. It's kind of like how you saw the tutorial video, the latest release, and to me it felt very cringy of making that video, but I had to release something. And as you get older, I'm 20. Okay, just to let you know, I'm 23 years old, and then your time for video makings is likely winding down because of the time constraints and a little bit burnout. Now, I do streams most of the time because I don't get burnout in streams. All you gotta do is just set up a thumbnail, set up stream, and then play the game. That's basically all you gotta do. But for videos, no, this takes more time. You gotta, not only you have to like set up for record and make the thumbnail, but you also gotta record. You also gotta edit the video, add some effects if you want to. You also gotta create a description. You also gotta wait for the time, and then there's a lot of time, and there's a lot to make videos really if you want to make a good quality. Now, if you're like rushing out like a raw video or whatever, it's that's no big deal. That's no big deal. I mean, that doesn't take much time at all. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm just gonna go ahead and quit beating around the bush. I don't talk about these in my videos, but I was battling I don't know if I want to say depression, but however, I was pretty bummed down whenever I'm off camera. But when I'm on camera, I do kind of try to force a smile, even though you don't see that from me much. But I don't know. I just don't feel happy in life really. Yeah, I'm like I struggle through religious belief. If you guys don't know, I'm a Christian, or at least try to be anyway. It's it's especially with what things is going on right now. It's kind of really hard to keep my faith in. I try. I mean, I'm not gonna turn this into like a religious channel or anything. I'm not gonna do that. You're still gonna get the same content that I'm doing right now. I'm not turning it to a religious channel at all. But however, there will be one more link in the description that I will be showing you. It'll take you to I think it was 115 Ministries. I want to say it's a highly religious channel for like Christians or people that want to go into Christianity. If you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. But if you, it's perfectly fine. I'm not going to force you to do so or anything. I'm not forcing a Bible down your throat or anything. But the option is there if you want to take any interest of any of these Christian studies. So I will put that link in the description. I thought it was really nice. I watch it every now and then. It was really nice to see. It gives you a lot of Bible studies and faith or faith speeches or I don't know how to exactly to say it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I gotta say for that. But anyway, back to what we were saying. My time for YouTube. If you don't know, I want to try to propose to my girlfriend next month, and if we get married and when we live together, I don't know how this will affect my time on YouTube. I really don't know. So, and if this does ends my career on YouTube, then it probably will not bother me much, to be honest. I mean, I've already done pretty much everything I wanted to. I've reached over 100 subscribers over about a few months ago. I went and recreated the Road to Dark Ether, which is basically a rehash of Road to Black Ops 3, which was aired years ago. I wanted to do that, and I finally did it. And yeah, it's yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna leave like YouTube right out the blue. I mean, if I do plan to like quit YouTube, I will let you guys know directly. But I'm not gonna leave y'all like up in the air, and I'm not quitting right now. This is not a goodbye video or anything. But however, with a lot of these changes going on, especially with what I just said, like the Black Ops 3 hacks or anything like that, that was heartbreaking to me because one, that's one of the games that I will pretty much never get to play again. But also, but it's also one of the things that I primarily play on my channel, which is now gonna have to go out the gate. Which is why I've been playing Minecraft recently. Uh, but whatever, I don't know. But yeah, we'll just have to figure it out when we get there. Now for Evan and other zombies players out there, if you're watching this video, just to let you know, I would say until the situation gets fixed up, I would probably advise not to play it again. To be honest with you, because I don't want your accounts compromised. I don't want your system compromised, and your personal information. I don't want any of that compromised. But I don't know. Just look at the video in the description, and you'll get the full details about it. And I would say it would probably be a good idea to just wait it out and then just try and find other content to work off of. I know it's heartbreaking and it was a sad day for YouTube, but yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say. I mean I really wish this did not have to happen, but it's just now turned out to be the case. And then what about in terms of my channel? I will still make content for you guys. I might have to reduce to every other day like what Evan's doing, but in terms of either stream or videos, I don't know. I had to figure that out when I get there. But yeah, I hope you guys took this information seriously because this is not a fun topic to talk about, and I really hate having to make this video. I wish I did not have to make this video, but I feel like I had to. And yeah, I hope you guys took notion to what's happening. And if you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, become a part of the notification squad. I will be back on YouTube probably Monday. It'll probably be a video. I may live. I haven't decided on that yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Metroholics.